All right, everybody. Now let's talk about division. What happens when we divide? So we know 4 divided by 4 is 1. 6 divided by 6 is 1. So far we learned that anything divided by itself is going to equal 1. So x divided by x is going to be 1. Now we have a to the power 5 divided by a to the power 3. As we learned from before, we could always expand this. So in reality, this a to the power 5 means I have a times a times a times a times a on top. The bottom one says I have a times a times a. 3 of them. Now, all I'm going to do is, remember, anything divided by itself is always going to be 1. So a divided by a is 1. A divided by a is 1. A divided by a is 1. So in reality, I have a's on top, so that's going to be my base. And how many do I have being multiplied? Well, 2. On the bottom, I have no a's, but all I see is 1's. So it's going to be 1. Now, to simplify this is a squared divided by 1 is going to be a squared. Before we learn, when we multiply, we're adding the exponents. So now what we're going to learn is, I know my answer is a squared. What's another way I could solve this? Well, if I look at my division, the bases are the same. So I'm going to look at my exponents. 5 minus 3 is going to give me 2. So a to the power of 2. So another way you could do this is when you're dividing, you could subtract the exponents as long as the base is the same.